What is up? It is the Borgar Fox. Today we're gonna be doing some tea time, or right now, I guess. I'm probably gonna stream 2 other times today, but I'll talk more about that at the end, or later, I guess. But today I wanted to talk about like the stuff I've been watching and like things like that, basically. So yesterday we actually didn't play Devour, unfortunately. we were we were all in call, like we had 7 people in call, but it's like we just didn't play. On Friday we had like 7 people in call as well, and or in Discord, and like 4 out of the 7 people were playing like either Sekiro or Elden Ring, and I was just sitting there doing my own thing. And then all of yesterday it was the same thing. 4 people, 4 out of like the 7 people were playing Elden Ring or Sekiro, and I don't want to watch other people play Elden Ring because I wanted to play it eventually, and I had a moment of weakness. This is something I wanted to talk about. Yesterday I had a moment of weakness because I, I'm a growing boy. I'm easily influenced. So I bought Elden Ring yesterday, and I haven't touched it. I installed it, and that was it. So maybe I will stream that. Maybe I'll stream like a first part later today. Who knows? I still need to finish Tales of Rise, which that's gonna take a while. But I could play 2 games at the same time. Like if it's 4 streams, it shouldn't be too bad. It'll just make me stream more. But that's that. I have my tea, my English breakfast tea actually. I haven't had tea in a while actually. Yeah, it's been a minute since I did a tea time as well. I said I wanted to do it every other week, so it's getting close to the end of that other week, so I had to do it. I had to do it either today or Wednesday or Tuesday, so might as well do it today. Get out of the way. Going my voice, please. That's why I need the tea. Oh,
Hold up. Wait a minute.
okay, that is loud. What the hell? Or it's loud for me. But yeah, that's a new sound effect that I record. uh, I played it yesterday when I was in call, and Johnny was like, "It's loud." But yeah, we were supposed to play Devour, but then since they were playing their own games, I just assumed they didn't want to play, and they didn't bring it up. So they either forgot or they just didn't want to play, and I just didn't want to mention it. But oh, I can talk about Apex first. If you saw my other stream, my Apex streams for this season, I got Diamond. I am officially a Diamond player, even though I heard getting Diamond is easy this season. And I do agree, but still, regardless, it's still an achievement. Like, who cares if it's easier this season? Like, I maybe if I had this PC last season, I probably still would have gotten Diamond. Who knows? Actually, it was Storm Point. No, I wouldn't have. But either way, it's still an achievement to me. Who cares? Like, I can officially put TTV in my name, even though I'm not going to, and I don't stream on Twitch anyway. But I can if I wanted to. Oh yeah, and I tried playing League ranked on stream like earlier this week, and I mentioned it before. I privated it because for the first like 10 minutes I forgot to change the scene so that it was showing the game, because League isn't optimized to be streamed on OBS because it's stupid. You have to have 2 scenes just to play League, and my normal game capture was not capturing the game. It was still capturing 7 days to die instead of the League game. And I have the client as the window, so it was showing the client for like the first 10 minutes of the game, and I was like, okay. And I got shit on anyway, so I might as well private it, right? Let me try to drink my tea. Maybe it's not too hot anymore. I put in a good amount of honey because I need that for my throat. Not that my throat is dying, but I think you can kind of hear my voice dying when I'm talking right now. I did a bunch of vocal exercises right before the stream. uh, Sundays are usually the days where I want to get everything done. So Sundays I try to catch up on everything I haven't been doing. So like vocal exercises and like I do have a couple things I can edit because I've been playing Apex on my own. So I've been playing some arenas, and arenas is actually really fun because I can use the wingman. I can't use the wingman in battle royale, but in arenas I can pull it out and just shit on people. As long as they're not sweaty. But even if they are sweaty, I can still pull it out. My pull-out game. Since I'm talking about games, I'll just keep talking about games. Yesterday, since I was just in the call and we weren't playing anything, I was playing Maple Story Reboot, and I actually read up more about the reboot servers, because again, as I said a long time ago, a long time ago, I didn't know reboot servers were like anyone can play it. I thought it was like a private server or like a private like membership server that you had to like pay for to play in, or something similar to that. I don't really know what I was thinking. I just didn't know that anyone could go into it. So I never even tried opening it. But yeah, I've been playing on my Mihao, or however you pronounce it, my Dawn Warrior basically. Or it's not called the Dawn Warrior, but I've been playing that. I played that until I was like level 31 or 32 yesterday. I didn't play for too long. I played for like an hour. But apparently the reboot server is just for like people that want to like be able to like get strong on their own without having to rely on like free market and like just selling to other people, which is nice. That's something that I always thought they should have had, but they did have it. It's like, why is it so hard to get all these things? The drop rate is like nothing, and like the only way to get good things is to sell to other people and like buy other stuff. It's like if you don't have a billion mesos, like several billion mesos to trade with, then you're kind of screwed. But in this, it says it's reliant on mesos still, so you have to still get rich, but it shouldn't. It should be like mostly self-sufficient. Holy. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about games. I guess I could talk about Elden Ring again. Elden Ring, everyone was just playing it, man. I was like, man, I want to play it now. Like, I wasn't planning on getting it. As I said in one of my streams like earlier this week, I wasn't planning on getting Elden Ring until like it went on sale. Because I have games I can play on stream that would work fine and like would take time, like Nier and Nier Automata, Witcher 3, which I'm gonna record, and Tales of Rise. What else? My Steam's not even open. Hopefully I can open that without like lagging something. I should have another game. I should have like a couple other games that I can also play on stream that are Yakuza 0. Maybe I can stream that. I don't know if these are like you're allowed to stream, but I have them. Borderlands, I have all 3 Borderlands. I don't know if you can stream that, but I have them. I have Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance. What else? Let's just keep going down. I tried playing Cold Vein yesterday as well, and that did not go well. I tried like recording it and trying to beat the trials and the bosses, but it didn't go well. Final Fantasy XV. I don't know what number that. I don't know my Roman numerals or whatever. Windows Edition. I have that, and I have like 5 hours in it. I actually bought it because I was like, I've never played a Final Fantasy game before, so I bought it like when I first got the gaming laptop, like in 2019 or something. And then Johnny was like, yeah, this is like my favorite game ever, like one of my favorite games. So, but I ended up not playing it all the way. Maybe I could play Remnant from the Ashes. Maybe I'd ask Johnny to play that with me too. But yeah. I do have all the other Tales games, so maybe if I wanted, after I finish Tales of Rise, I could go backwards and go play the other Tales games. But yeah, I have all those other games I could be playing, so I didn't need Elden Ring. but I had a moment of weakness. Let me drink some tea again. Yeah, ideally I want to make this stream about 30 minutes long. That's about the 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 duration that I want to be able to speak. Like that's the minimum at least. Or 20 minutes is the minimum, and I wanted to make it at least 30 minutes if I can. But I don't have that much stuff to talk about. I'm just gonna keep from now that I'm done talking about games. I'm just gonna talk about like the things I've watched, like the anime and like the shows. I don't really watch like shows that aren't anime, but I watched Arcane. I mentioned this already. I watched Arcane, and it does live up to the hype. I was since I'm back on League, or I started touching League again, and I finished most of the things I wanted to watch on the what was it? Winter 2022? Yeah, Winter 2022. I watched most of the anime that I wanted to, or I was caught up at least. So I was like, huh. I opened up Netflix. I was like, is there even anything I want to watch? I haven't opened up. I open up Netflix like maybe twice a year. But because there's usually not too much stuff to watch anymore on it. But I opened it up. I was like, oh yeah, or Arcane. Arcane's on Netflix. I totally forgot about it too. And so I started watching that, and it does live up to the hype. I'd say the first 3 episodes are the best 3 episodes. I told this to Ashley already, and in my opinion, it does like slow down and like isn't as good as the first 3 episodes afterwards, but it's still good. It's still a good show. But I think like the family dynamic and like with Vi and Jinx and like Vander, all that stuff at the beginning was like the highlight of the show for me. And it's like, man, the production and the direction it's all good. Like they know how to make you feel a way, certain way when they want you to. So I was like, oh no! Like every time the Heimerdinger was like on screen and something sad happened, I was like, oh no, the donger. Like when he was on the streets of Zon, and that little girl was pulled away from the donger after he showed her that toy. I was like, oh no, the donger, please. It's so sad. And I didn't even like the donger. I don't even like the donger in game either. But I was like, man. But yeah, Arcane was really good. I liked it. I wonder how they're gonna take the next season, because it's only the climax or the end was only left like shit's about to happen. So I don't know. Maybe it'll go like crazy. Maybe. Well, I guess like all good shows, the first season is always just a prologue. Just like in Jobless Reincarnation and ReZero. First season's more of a prologue, and second season's where shit happens. So Arcane is following that. Or it's not following, but like that's just a good formula to follow. But yeah, I felt like those are too many things to balance out, because there's just so many characters. So like the first 3 episodes, it was pretty much just focused on Powder and Vi, so that's why I liked it, and Vader. And then afterward, I didn't really care about Jace. I didn't care about like that the girl that was with Jace, not Caitlyn, but the girl on the console that was with Jace and her family. I didn't really care about that. I was like, oh, what does this have to do? Like, I know it's building up for like a Noxus battle, but it's like I don't really care about this girl and her family. I want to see more about Powder or Jinx and Vi, and like even Caitlyn. Caitlyn was hot as heck. What the heck? Like, bro, like, bro, she's hot. But yeah, every time I was like, damn, she's so hot. Even Vi was like, you're hot. But yeah, that was it was a good show. It was a good show. Even though I said the first 3 episodes are the best episodes, the rest of it is still good. I'd still watch it either way. Um, yeah, Arcane, and then My Dress Up Darling. Let's go into anime now. All the anime from winter 2022 that pretty much everyone watched. My Dress Up Darling. It it it, it was good. It wasn't like as good as like everyone made it out to be. Like everyone says Marin is like the waifu of the year, and yeah, so far obviously she is, but it's like there wasn't anything too new. Like there was a anime that, well, it didn't really get like popular, or it was popular but it didn't get as much recognition, but I felt like it was similar, or I enjoyed it maybe just as much if not more than My Dress Up Darling. Was like Smile on the Runway, I think it was called, something like that. But it was maybe like a year or 2 years ago. I don't remember. Time flows differently here for the Borgar Fox. I don't have my PNG. Oh, fuck. I'm a pro. I've been streaming for a while. But yeah, Smile on the Runway was something I really liked, and like it had all the passion. I know I don't even know anything about modeling or any of that, but it made me want to know. Like it didn't go too in depth or tell me a bunch of stupid facts. It kept everything fresh. It kept everything fun, and I liked it a lot. I probably liked it more than Dress Up Darling. And I know it was kind of different because there wasn't the love interest, or like the romance wasn't really a main factor, as opposed in like My Dress Up Darling, where Marin kind of falls in love with him pretty early on, or at least like halfway in. So yeah, that's just something I want to compare it to, because I feel like it does deserve the hype, but I think it was more hype. It just raised the standard before I watched it, or it raised the bar for my expectations. Oh, the new episode, the last episode of Attack on Titan's out. I have to go watch that. I'll probably go watch that afterwards, or maybe I don't know, because I didn't eat yet. I just woke up. I woke up, did my vocal exercises, did my stretching, and then made my tea, and now I'm here. So yeah, after this, I'm probably gonna eat. There's some rotisserie chicken from Walmart and some rice. That's what I'm gonna eat. Probably do dishes as well, make some thumbnails, or make a thumbnail or two. There's a thumbnail that I made that I need to change, but make those thumbnails. Make a Elden Ring. Why do I keep saying Elden Ring? Elden Ring thumbnail, because maybe I want to stream that. Maybe I'll just start it, and then maybe I'll stream it slightly less than Tales of Arise until I finish Tales of Arise. If I do start it, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just looking at like the live chart for anime. But I saw like a meme that was like, oh, anime of the season, or like giving like opposite titles, or matching titles, and it was like, oh, what was it? Realist Hero season 2, and then like right next to it was Tensai Oji, or like the Genius Prince. It was like Realist Hero season 3. I was like, oh my god. I mean, they aren't wrong, but I kind of like Tensai Oji a little better. Bro, about Tensai Oji, bro, Ninim, like the main girl, her voice, like the voice actor, on point. Like every time I heard her voice, it was like ASMR to my ears. Like what the fuck? Like the level of voice is just like completely different. Like every time she talks, it feels like she's just like in my ear, and it was like, what the heck? Like why is everyone else like talking that like normal, like talking normal, and she's like in my ear every time she speaks? It's like I don't hate it. Like I love it actually, but it was just like, why? Like keep doing it, I love it, but it was amazing. It was weird and good at the same time. Yeah, honestly, she's probably the waifu for me for winter 2022. Ninim, something like that. because of voice, and I always had a thing for white-haired girls. Or I always liked white hair in general for anime. I actually had a lot of white hair myself when I was like 10. Because I was stressed. I was an angry Borgar. You see this angry Borgar on screen? That's not just for show. That's my Angie. I was always stressed when I was younger. Not so much anymore. You see how much I laugh now? I laugh at nothing. That was so forced, but but I did not laugh that much as a child, and I was always angry. And I keep saying angry instead of angry because it's funnier. But yeah, Attack on Titan, I still want to watch that. Oh yeah, Demon Slayer second season, or I guess the Red Light District arc. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about the new that new Hashira that they introduced or showed, like Uzui, but he was really cool. I liked him. I liked his his way of fighting, his two swords that are on a chain. He was cool. He was really cool. I liked him. I said before, I did not like season 1 of Demon Slayer. I said it multiple times actually, but season 2, I'm just gonna keep calling it season 2. Season 2 of Demon Slayer was really good. I really liked it, even without the high-low production, like the expensive budget. I'd still like it. I'm pretty sure if they kept everything the same, but just kept the effects lower down the effects, I would still like it. Because I don't really rate things on based on how much effects they put on screen or like how well animated it is. Like, I do have a thing for like art style. Like when I first got into anime, like back in like 2013, I wanted anime that looked good. I did not want anything that did not look that well. And speaking of like art style, I guess, Osama ranking, bro. Or ranking of kings. I finished that. When did I? Maybe not last night. The day before. So Friday night I finished it, and it was. I actually regained some of my my ability to watch anime, because I watched 10 seasons in 10 episodes in one sitting, and then I watched the remaining 13 episodes in one sitting. So I was like, hell yeah, I watched it all in one. I stayed up until like 7 a.m. But first episode got me. I was like people usually judge anime based on the first episode. I don't do that. I usually watch 2 or 3 episodes because that's the rule. That's the anime rule. If you watch an anime and you don't watch the first 3 episodes, or at least 2 episodes, you messed up. You fucked up. You fucked up. You should watch the next 2 anime or next 2 episodes. But first anime was, or first episode. What do I keep saying anime? Holy shit, Borgar. First episode was already good. Like I was already feeling it. Like this was something good. Like if they keep this up, they have a good show, and they did keep it up. I usually anime, or like any show really, if it starts good, it really, like the middle area is usually pretty boring, and then maybe they'll try to make something good at the end. But no, for Ranking of Kings, everything was pretty much good. I enjoyed all of it. There was nothing I can really complain about. Everything was fun. I liked it all. Like, as I said for Arcane, the beginning was good, and then like maybe the end was kind of good, but I didn't like anything in the middle really. Or it was kind of boring to watch in the middle. But Osama ranking, everything was good. I loved it. I watched it because everyone kept saying it was good. I actually didn't plan to watch it like at first. Like when it first like started airing, I had no real intention to watch it really, because I'm pretty sure most people share that same, I guess, sentiment. Is that the word? I don't know. But I did end up watching it. And another thing I forgot to watch actually is like Bisco, something like that. I didn't say the first part of it because I'm not gonna pronounce it right. But the one with the mushrooms and the rusting, I watched the first 2 episodes, I think, and I just forgot to continue it. I heard it's good, so I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna finish that as well. But I'm gonna look at my note card real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Hades. I played some Hades off stream as well. And I finally googled like how many levels there are. I made it to the final level, or like I made it to the part where you see Cerberus on the bridge, and then you have to do like those like other doors on the side. And that's where I died. I made it to like the second door, and then I died. Well, yeah, that's how far I made it. I feel like it's fine to play off stream. I bought it because I wanted to play it on stream, but it doesn't really matter. It's like one of those games that I can play off stream that don't really matter too much if I play it off stream. Because like I can't play a story game. I can't play like Nier Automata. I can't just like boot up Sekiro and then play it off stream. Because if I play it off stream, then I can't just. It won't feel right if I play it on stream later. So yeah. Oh yeah, I talked about League Smurfs and how like I played that game. I forgot to mention. Oh, everyone, 9 out of the 10 players, and that one player that wasn't it was me. 9 out of the players. Oh shit! I just bought my cup. Were smurfing. There were like 8 of them were level 30 or close to level 30, and one of them was level 50. And then there was me, who was like level 200 or 300. So I don't remember. I don't look at my level anymore. But man, Rito, get your game together. What the fuck? Don't let people just smurf freely like that. What the hell? Like, this is why new players are not gonna enjoy that. Like, I don't know how many new players you're getting anymore. I don't like the game should still be big. Like, I know I don't play it, but like sometimes I'll meet someone new, and then they're like my age, and they'll be like, "Bro, I just got into League like the other month." I was like, "What?" I guess people are still getting into it, but yeah, I don't know anyone else that actively play it. It's not fun. Smurfs are not fun. Smurfs need to not smurf. But yeah, upcoming anime that I'm really looking forward to. Rising of the Shield Hero. People complained about the first season, or like they're just like, oh, it's your typical isekai. But I was like, I enjoyed it either way. I don't care. I don't care how typical it is. I don't care how tropey it is. I'll watch it if it's good, and it was good. It wasn't amazing, but it was great-ish. Or it was what I want. It's what I want in an anime, I guess. And Kaguya-sama, everyone likes that. I'm ready. I'm waiting for that. I'm not the biggest fan of Kaguya-sama, but it was fun. I enjoyed the first season more than the second season, but it's still good. I still liked. Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to Spy Family. I saw like the trailer for it because I usually don't watch trailers for any anime, but I've been getting recommended trailers on YouTube. So I watched Spy Family. I was like, this looks like something really good. The comedy, I can already tell the comedy is going to be pretty good in it. And the wife is hot. I like me some hot wife. No. But she's my type. She looks like my type. And then Kawaii Dake Janai Shikimori-san. I saw the trailer for that too. It looks good. I usually don't like anime where the guy kind of looks like weak, and like I can't really understand why they have the people around them that they do. But sometimes it just doesn't matter because the show's just that good that I don't care anymore. But let's hope it's one of those where the show is just so good that I don't care. Cause I said this before, I don't like it when the main dude character just like doesn't deserve anything that he has, or no, and he just like, oh, like the girls will be like, oh, he's just so kind and nice, and like he did this one thing. It's like I don't care, I don't care. He's I don't, in my opinion, he doesn't deserve it. So like to love Rue, I hated that main character. I hated him. I watched the whole thing and I hated. It made me angry every time I saw him on screen. And he's a main character, so he's always on screen. But yeah. That skeleton knight or reincarnate. Wait, is he reincarnated? Oh yeah. Transported to another world in another character in another body. I really want to watch it. I watched the trailer for that and it looked good. This is the kind of anime that I like watching every season. So even if it's done poorly, I'll probably enjoy it. But yeah. I think that's oh yeah! Majikado Mazoku season 2 or 2 Chrome. Kome. I love the first season. I watched the first season just cuz it looked funny, or not because it looked funny, because it looked, the art style was good enough, so I was like, I'll just give it a shot, and it was funny as hell. I loved it. I loved it, bro. It was so good. it was so cute and funny. I really like the main girl. She's so funny and cute. Cute girls, man. They just do something to me. Like, I said this before, but like the kind of girl that I like if you were to tell me to choose a word for like the type of girl I want, I wouldn't say like, or I actually asked this to my friends before. I was like, what word would you use to describe the kind of girl you would want to be with? And they both said beautiful, and I said cute, and I was like, in my defense, I don't really have to defend it. It's my opinion anyway, but I just really like cute. I know the word itself is kind of like a little weak, and like some people just use it like really easily, but nah, man, cute is the way to go. Cute is life, honestly. Oh wait, or no, that's a different spin-off, I guess. Or it takes place in the same world. Mahotsukai Reimeki. I see the witch girl and the cat dude, but I think it's a different main cast. But I'm pretty sure this is the same world as ReZero, and I really liked like both ReZero and the one that took Zero as the main character, or the witch girl as the main character. Both of those were really good. So maybe I'm looking forward to this too in 3 days. But yeah, hopefully I can hold off until all the episodes actually air, because I didn't do that this winter season. So hopefully I can hold myself back. I need some discipline. But I was just like, I need some. I'm just streaming and like studying and like drawing shit, so like I need something to take a break. I'm not leaving the house. I can't go hang out, or I can go hang out, but then it's like I'm not doing that. So I need something to take a break from, and like if I'm gonna play a game, I might as well stream it. So so all I really have to fall back on is to watch anime to like take a break. And like if I'm not doing that, then I'm either sleeping or eating, and those aren't good. So all I have to fall back on are anime, and One Piece is on break or on hiatus, so don't have that. I could go rewatch One Piece for the 3rd time, but I don't really want to do that. Or I could do the unthinkable and read a manga. I could read One Piece, catch up on that, or read the manga that hasn't been aired yet, or the chapters, because as I said before, I don't read manga at all. Like the only manga I've actually started reading and I got like a good amount of it done was like I shaved off my beard and a young girl like or a high school girl like stayed over or something. I don't know the translation or the actual full title, but it's something like that. You should know what I'm talking about if you watched it. But I watched that anime and then I was like, wow, this is good. So I wanted to read the manga or the light novel or whatever. And I didn't finish it. I only got like a third of the way done. But because when I started reading it, that's also when I started wanting to stream or like learn shit. So I just didn't keep up with that, and it's fine. It's fine. But oh yeah, summer 2022 is fucking stacked, bro. Like all the anime that is coming out or like the sequels for that is just stupid. Like I saw even some of them that aren't sequels that I saw the trailer for. The trailers are pretty good. Like this season is freaking stacked, dude. Why am I saying freaking? But like Overlord 4, Dr. Stone, like part-time devil or demon lord. The devil's a part-timer, yeah. And then Classroom of the Elite season 2, bro. And kind of I'm not even gonna say that, but that show, bro, it's stacked, right? Just with those, the ones I just listed off, it's already stacked. But I'm really looking forward to Overlord 4. It's probably top 10 of my favorite animes. Maybe like 7 or 8. Like maybe like ranked 7 or 8. I don't know. I don't know what I'd put in front of it. I'd have to think more, but I'd say it's around there. But yeah, I think I've talked long enough about anime. It was just something I wanted to talk about because I've been watching. I finished all the anime for winter 2022 is done pretty much. So, or it is done. So I want to talk about that. I really wanted to talk about Oh Summer Ranking. I kind of didn't really talk about it, other than like saying it's really good. But what more do you really need? It's just like it was just done really well. I like the mom. I liked all the moms actually. Again, a female, a hot female. That's good. But it was there was just nothing to really complain about. It was just a good story, and I felt it just makes you feel for the boy. Oh yeah, I think his name was Dorshi or something like that. The bodyguard for the queen. Every time he was fighting, I was like, oh man, he pop off. Okay, boy. Okay, man. Just dude, he was badass every time he fought. I was like, damn. And he was like, okay, or the king was like, yeah, this is why you're the strongest man in the kingdom. And I was like, okay, when he fought those first 3 like dogs while protecting the queen the first time, I was like, okay, man, he's brawling with these monsters, and I was like, bro, this is what I like to see. Man, I'm still only halfway done through my tea. Fuck. But yeah, he's definitely my favorite of the Elite Four. For good reason. I think most people would agree. The spear guy, I like spears. Spears are cool. Not in Rising the Cheat Hero. And apparently not in this show either. Not in Osamu Ranking. I don't know what they have wrong with spears. I don't know what Japan has with spears. Even in Mushoku Tensei or Jobless Reincarnation. Spears, they curse the spears. But I personally like spears. Like whenever there's a spear class or something like that, I want to take it, but then because I like spears, but it's usually not the best. Usually like one-handed or two-handed swords are better. And just the depiction in like any art form or content. Swords are usually better. Except for Fate, actually. Lancer was a badass. But I guess he has the same thing. He has a spear. Or I guess in Fate Stay Night, Lancer's a badass. Yeah. I guess whenever I'm in call with the boys and we're not playing anything, I just play Maple Star. I read that you kind of in reboot you want to just play something that's really good at farming. So I think pretty much all the warrior classes are good at farming anyway. To me, how his like the level 10 to level 30 and even the level 30 abilities, there's really not that much abilities that are that good, but I guess just Maple Story with their balancing, just making everything, all the early stages being like super weak and not have that much stuff. Because like there isn't that many abilities to use. But it's fine. Once I hit level 70, I should get a bunch of good abilities or skills. I wanted to try making a Night Lord because I really like the Night Lord, but Night Lord has a lot of DPS, or at least it used to, but I don't think it's that good for farming. But who knows? Maybe I'll still make one anyway. Ooh, I love Maple Story. I don't know. I don't think you're allowed to stream it because I don't see anyone stream it, so I'll just keep it on. I'll just play it myself. I don't care. I don't really want to stream it either. But I do. Oh yeah, another thing. There's someone that actually watches my my 7 Days to Die streams, and like not even when I'm live, but like they go and just watch the VODs or the archives. I'm like, and they comment on my videos. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll keep. I don't have plans to stop playing anytime soon, but now I have a good reason to actually stream 7 days. Like, I kind of feel bad because the world where I'm playing solo, so I just have like everything easier. I have everything like I'm playing on like the standard like difficulty, but I made like the zombie spawns. Like zombies don't like sprint full speed at night; they just like run. And then I made the 7th day, like the invasion that's supposed to be on the 7th day. I made that on the 30th day, and because I don't really want to deal with that. I don't really care. I just want to loot. That's the main reason I'm playing this game. The reason why I love this game is because I want to loot. And who can blame me? I think a lot of people can agree that looting is fun. Hell, people who play BRs, Battle Royales, love loot. Or at least most people. I know I like BRs because I like to loot. But I feel bad because I made things easy for me, and I know they're still watching. The fact that they're watching the archives means that I don't think they care. So, it's just some good motivation. It's fun. I like playing 7 Days to Die. Like I don't have intention to like go join like a Discord or like go play with strangers, but it is something that would be fun to play with other people. Like if I could tell like Andre to like come play with me again or come play 7 days again, I'd stream. Well, actually, I probably want to stream, but I record it. Unless he streams as well, but I don't think he wants to stream. But yeah, that was what I wanted to talk about for 7 days. It's nice people commenting on your videos. That's something new. Or commenting on my videos. But yeah, I think that's enough. We talked about wanting to play Gary's mod or Gmod. Like I installed it. I didn't tell him that I installed it, but I installed it, and like we're probably not even gonna play it for like several months, because like we always say we want to do something, we never do it. Because we've been saying for like years that we wanted to play party games like Mario Party, but we haven't even done any of that. I didn't buy the game. I think Andre might have it. He might have just bought it because he intended to play it, but then hasn't played it. But even if he hasn't bought it, he can just buy it whenever. But like if I buy it and he buys it, we still need 2 other people. Johnny has his older brother's Switch, but then Like he would have to ask for it, and then like that'd be if he wants to play Mario Party at all anyway. Because I don't even know if he's that interested in playing Mario Party. So yeah, that's that. And like I don't even have a game capture, so I wouldn't even be able to stream it or record it. So maybe I just ask like 100 to record it and then send me it. uh, if we did do that, like we could play Mario Kart actually. Like maybe I'll ask him about that. Maybe I'll just like show up at his house and like be like, "Yeah, let's play Mario Kart." Well, I'd have to buy the Switch membership again, or Nintendo membership, something like that. That's only $20. That's actually a really good price. Like when I first saw that, I was like, "Damn, a whole year for $20, bro! This is a steal." Like Nintendo knows what they're doing. I don't know the prices for like Xbox and PlayStation anymore, but I think back in the day it was like $20 for a month or something like that. I was like, bro, it was like I'm pretty sure it was like $110 or $120 for a whole year too, like, or maybe $60. Either way, I don't want to spend $60 for a whole year. That's when you're young and you don't have a job and you're relying on your parents to pay for that, bro. That's too much money. Even like for a well-off family, I don't. That's still $60 or more is still a lot for a kid. But $20 for a year on Nintendo, that's a steal right there. So yeah, maybe I will message Andre about that. Maybe like if he has off on Friday again, maybe I'll just go over to his house and be like, "Yo, let's play Mario Kart." I know that the Mario Party games are actually pretty expensive, like $70 or something, like more than normal like AAA games or whatever they're called, because those games are usually $60. But I think Mario Parties, like some of the newer ones, are like 70, maybe even a little more than that. So I don't know why. Maybe like, oh yeah, people have nostalgia, they're gonna want to play this game, so they just made it really expensive. I don't know. Like, how many people actually have Switches? I don't know. Maybe a lot of people have Switches and I just don't know. Because I bought my Switch because I wanted to play Mario Party. Mario Kart. I didn't buy Mario Party, but I bought Mario Kart and I bought Smash, and I don't even play those games. Honestly, I could start playing Smash and like clearing the story, because I barely touched that. I had the intention to play it, but I didn't. Honestly, I think game capture is actually kind of expensive. If I ever get a job again, I'll buy a game capture and then stream Smash Ultimate the story. But I'm bad at Smash. Spoilers or disclaimer. When I first played against Johnny, he was just air juggling me the whole time. I was like, man, people actually play this game like this. This is not fun. But yeah, it makes sense. Like, I knew there was a competitive scene, obviously. I'm pretty sure most people know there's a competitive scene for Smash, but like, I just assumed the average player, like myself, would not play like this. But then Johnny just juggled me the whole time. I was like, man, why? Like, he didn't give me any chance to do anything. This is not fun. This is not why I play Smash. But I guess we're in a 1v1, so it's just competitive. It's not for fun. It's not free for all. I like playing Smash when there's just like a bunch of shit on like items, and then like four player free for all, or 3 player. It doesn't really matter. But I just like items. Like, even in 1v1, I just want items so that I can fuck around with items. And by items, I mean Pokeballs or Pokemon and the Smash Ball. That's it. That's all I want, really. Everything else can just stay away. But those 2 items at least, I want those. But Johnny doesn't want any of those. I think he might put the Smash Ball in, but other than that, he doesn't want the Pokeballs in. Which is fine. I understand why he wouldn't want those things, but that's just the things I like in Smash. I'm talking longer than I wanted to, or what I planned to, which is good. I like talking. I like talking in stream. content. But it's after this. I said I'm gonna make thumbnails, eat. What else did I want to do? I should do laundry as well. Yeah, and dishes. I need to do dishes. Fuck chores. Fuck chores. But I could take a shower later. And then maybe I'll stream Tales of Rise or Elden Ring. And if not, then maybe Apex. Who knows? I still need to do my dailies in Apex as well. I'm actually really close to level 100 already, surprisingly. It's not even the first split, or it's not even done with the first split. I'm already like level 96 or something, which is crazy. Because again, I don't know why they gave us like 330 levels or something like that. Because like I was like level like 54 or something, and then the next day I opened up Apex. I was like, oh, you're level like 92. I'm like, what? What happened? Why'd they do this? But it's fine. It just gave me all the free shit really fast. And then honestly, if I do play both games like Elden Ring and Tales of Rise, I kind of want to play 7 days too. So if I'm feeling it, maybe I'll do 7 days like way later. Maybe like tomorrow morning, like in like at 4 a.m. like normal, like when I normally play it. But yeah, maybe four streams today. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. 4 streams in 1 day. That's or 1 day for me at least. I just count days based on like when I'm up. And like I count weeks based on like I think this is how it's supposed to be, like Sunday or like the end of Sunday is when the new week starts, I guess. Starts and ends. But I used to count like end of Saturday. But now it's end of Sunday. So end of the week for me, and I think that's how it's supposed to be. Where I have to get everything done and do as much as I can. This is where I'm trying to do everything I was supposed to do. Where all the productiveness that I wanted to do for the week, I do it on the last day. I'm not even a procrastinator. I don't really tend to procrastinate, but it just turns out this way for things I want to do. It's like Sunday just happens to be the day where I feel like I can do stuff, or I have energy just to do stuff. Now I'm still rambling. Fuck. You know what? Let's just press all of them. Yeah, I forgot what those were. The Patrick. I want to try recording for I need to practice recording singing again. I haven't done that in like the past 2 weeks. Which again, I'm not good. I don't plan to throw any covers out or anything for a while at least. It'll probably be like a year or more before I even do that. But or at least a year or more before I sound good enough. But it's something I need to keep practicing, because practice makes perfect. Even if I sound horrible, still gotta keep practicing. That's just how it is. Honestly, I said this before, but like, I wish I knew it was learnable a while ago. But then again, even if I knew it was learnable, I probably wouldn't have learned it until now, or until I started. But yeah, nah. I'm kind of sad we didn't play Devour. I needed the content so I can record or edit something, but yeah, again, I still have those arena clips that I can. They're shadow play recording, so the audio might not be that good, but it's fine. I can adjust the audio. I can just make things quieter if I have to. Yeah, I think it's a good time to stop. Almost an hour. Almost an hour. I need to stop mumbling. I need to speak at a higher or a consistent volume. I'm not really that hungry anymore because I just drank a lot of tea. But I should eat. It's been like 16 hours since I ate my last meal. Yeah, go without with all that said, probably won't do this for another like other week. I'm gonna do this every other week, so like in 2 weeks from now. Or tea time. I can't. That sentence didn't really make sense because I didn't really explain myself. But it doesn't matter. No one's gonna watch this. I'll watch it. I'll rewatch it just to. Well, I'll go through it just to make sure I sound okay. Which I should because I didn't change anything. But yeah. There was one last thing I was gonna mention when I was talking about that, but oh yeah, Devour. Yeah, I'm just sad. I'm just really sad. But we can always play that. Like, we were gonna play it this week or on Saturday because like they weren't gonna raid, or they didn't have plans to raid, because like not all of them are gonna be there. Or they're gonna raid on Destiny 2, but not all of them were gonna be there. So that's why they were. Johnny said we could play Devour, but it's whatever. We can always play that whenever. And by whenever, I mean like in a while. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. All right. I am still rambling. Holy shit. Honestly, I should just go for the extra 4 minutes to hit an hour. But whatever. I'm going to end the stream. Bye.